Fouls on Zach Brewer. First team foul either team in the second half. Second foul on Brewer. 30 seconds into quarter number 3, brought to you by V&H Recreation. Shattuck bounces it for Dant. Now Shookman. Shookman now for Buckman in the corner. Dant now left side of the floor. Buckman for Zerlini. He will try a 3. That one a little short, no good. The rebound taken into the right corner by Will Cummings. Reese into the front court for the Pretzels. With 7:05 to go in the third. Hands it off there for Cummings, left wing. Now back into the corner, Reese. Reese now left wing, crossover dribble, drives inside. He's cut off on the baseline by Shookman. He bounces it for Cummings, who drives inside, flips one up. That one left a little short, no good. And Buckman with a rebound for the Knights. Shattuck into the front court. Buckman, the lefty, lob inside. Dant with a tough catch, up off the square, no good. Misses the second one, then Dant was undercut. And a foul. That one on Brewer. Brewer's kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time for New Berlin. That's going to be his third foul. Second teamer of the second half on New Berlin. And Sam Danenberger back on for New Berlin. A baseline throw in for Buckman. Box set for the Knights on the screen. The screener. He's looking inside. He now throws it outside for Shookman, the outlet man. And now he'll move it for Buckman right side of the floor. He thought about the 3 to the left. He moves it left wing for Dant. Dan drives and kicks for Shattuck. Buckman for Zerlini, right wing. Lob into Dant. Tough catch, and Danenberger is going to pick up a foul. With 6:29 to go in the third. That's a third New Berlin foul of the second half of play. That's his fourth, so he'll quickly come out, and Matt Helm will come back on for New Berlin. And Shattuck will throw it in. Baseline. Buckman. Dant. Right elbow. Buckman. Hits a cutting. Shookman up off the square. No good. Rebound. Battles for. Helm comes up with it, and Zerlini's going to be called reaching in. It is on Caleb Zerlini. That's the first team foul against the Knights of the second half of play, and that's his third. And Goebel's on for him. Knox inbounding for Reese. Reese across the timeline, 6:10 to go here in the third. Reese still dribbling with it, right side of the floor. Move it right wing now for Cummings. Reese, Knox, touching it for Dane Ritchie. Now Reese again, left side of the floor. Mater Dei leads 27-17 still here. It's still the same score from the half on your Honest Water scoreboard. Reese dribbling it. Cummings, right corner. That's Dane Ritchie, dribbles up right wing. Now across to Knox, left side. Now they move it to the left corner for Cummings off a couple of screens. Keeps the dribble alive. Reese bouncing it into the corner. Knox, he's picked up by Goebel on the switch. Back into the corner. Reese now. Bounce pass inside for Helm. Tough catch there. He's surrounded inside and kicks it out for Reese. He tries to drive the baseline. He kicks it for Knox. He's open, and a 3 on the way. Straight on is good for 3 by Christian Knox. And a long possession on that end of the floor by the Knight defense. Gives up a 3, and Buckman's got it on the left wing now for Mater Dei. Buckman now for Goebel at the point. Underneath, it's Dance. Backs his way in. Shot attempt left that one a little short. No good. Rebound deflected around and into the hands of Dane Ritchie. Reese will walk it up here with 4:55 to go in the third, and it's a 27-20 lead now for Mater Dei. Bouncing it, Reese right side of the floor. Ritchie, check that. Now Helm for Cummings left wing. Knox off the ball fake drive. Reese is open. He wants a 3 right wing. That one left a little short. No good. And Goebel with the rebound and a quick run here by the Knights. Shookman getting there, and a layup try is no good. And a blocking foul. So Shookman back to the free throw line here. We'll check that foul. Foul's on Dane Ritchie. His third foul. 14 foul on New Berlin. And Shookman at the line. His first free throws of the evening for Shookman. Front one is up and good. Fuppy and Jasper back. Shookman back at the stripe. Free throw number 2 on the way. Good. 29-20 now. Mater Dei leads with 4:35 to go here in the third period. Reese across the timeline. Left wing with it is Cummings. Bouncing into the corner for Brewer. Brewer now Knox touches it at the point with a crossover dribble. Knox now stops and starts. It's Brewer left wing. Out top, Reese. Drives his way in and cut off there. Now skips to the right wing for Knox. Knox now between the legs with a dribble, bouncing it inside Helm. He's got a double team coming, and a kick out 3 for Cummings is good for 3. And it's now 29-23. Ahead, Jasper. Almost lost the handle. Now they leave him open completely, and Travis misses an easy one, and Helm comes down with the rebound and then splits it and moves it for Knox. Now back for Carson Reese. It's 29-23 with 3:50 to play. Reese into the front court. Reese for Brewer. Almost had it stripped, and he did, and stolen away by Goebel. Goebel pushing it into the front court, going right inside, and a layup try is no good, and an offensive foul. So Goebel picks up his second, and it's the second team foul on the night, so the player control foul with 3:34 to go. It's 29-23. Mater Dei leads, and only 2 points scored here in this quarter by Mater Dei. Much of that credit to New Berlin's defense so far, and they've ran their offense over and over and over again on the other side of the floor, killing a lot of time. Mater Dei now in a 2-3 zone. Helm goes for Knox with a ball fake on the right wing, back to Helm and a kick. Into the corner for Diamond. Helm backs his way in. A shot attempt in the lane. Too strong there. And rebound taken in by Garrett Fuppy. And a push into the front court. Shookman stops and starts. Euroing into the lane. Shot attempt there was no good. He gets his own rebound and a foul and out of bounds. And the putback won't go for Caden. Foul charge to Helm. We're going to have a timeout here on the floor with 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Your scoring around this water scoreboard is the Mater Dei Knights 29, the New Berlin Pretzels 23. Listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital in Breeze proudly accepts most health insurance plans to better serve your health care needs. With every emergency we care for, every illness we treat, and every baby we deliver, we'll help make sure you get the care you need. Selecting health insurance can be difficult, but choosing a facility is simple. Select St. Joseph's Breeze. We've got you covered. Learn more at stjoebreeze.com/enroll.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Braunability dealer in Breeze. Southern Bus and Mobility stocks the most popular wheelchair-accessible vans from Braunability, including lowered-floor minivans with side or rear entry ramps. In addition to personal wheelchair vans, Southern Bus and Mobility has a huge line of commercial buses, school buses, and mobility products to buy or rent. They also sell and can install wheelchair scooter lifts, hand controls, and special turning seats. Call 526-4131. Stop by east of Breeze on Old Route 50 or southernbusandmobility.com.
You've got Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, Greg Meyer and Dylan Meyer alongside, doing the stats here again this afternoon. And Buckman and Jasper had a miscommunication. Ball thrown out of bounds, and the basketball back over to New Berlin. Now Mater Dei's turned it over for the 6th time here this afternoon, and they lead by 6. A 10-point halftime lead being outscored here in quarter number 3, 6-2 so far. Reese into the front court for Knox on the left wing. Now with a touch is Diamond. Now Cummings. Corner, Knox. Thought about the baseline drive. He was cut off there. Cummings now moves it for Reese. Reese now into the corner for Knox. Knox stops and pops from 7. That one went behind the backboard, I think, and it was into the hands of Fuppy. They push it ahead. Shookman drives inside. Shot attempt is no good, and a blocking foul, and Shookman to the free throw line. Foul's on Will Cummings. His first 16 foul, I do believe, on Cummings, and Shookman to the foul line. First one on the way, too strong. Back at the line is Shookman. Couple of power dribbles with it. Free throw number 2 on the way. That one no good. Rebound battled for, and Knox touched it out last. It'll stay with the Knights. Zerlini on with his 3 personals for Buckman. Lobs it in. Zerlini at the foul line, backs his way in. Fall away in the lane. Too strong there by Zerlini. Rebound battle for it into the hands of Brewer. And then a held ball between Fuppy. Actually, they're going to call a hold on Fuppy. Call a hold on Fuppy. His first foul, and it's a third-teamer on the Knights of the second half of play. And Dant back on now for Zerlini. Now a little diamond in one show here by Mater Dei. Reese. Knox. Stops and starts. Double team comes. He moves it ahead to Dane Ritchie. Ritchie now cut off there, and Goebel is going to be called for reaching in the cookie jar as well, and that's the fourth team foul on the Knights. And Goebel is going to pick up his third. 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. Jake Shattuck back on for MD now. For Goebel. Sideline throw for Brewer. Carson Reese now with it. Left side of the floor, dribbles up to the point. Moves it right side now for Dane Ritchie. Now Brewer, left side. Right wing for Knox. 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Now Reese. 29-23, Reese. Brewer. Left corner. Ball last deflected out by Shattuck. Off the hands of Ritchie. Stays with New Berlin. Brewer to throw it in sideline. Into the corner, Knox. Bounce pass into Helm on the left block. Puts up no good by Helm, and the rebound taken in. There by Dant. Shattuck into the front court. Shattuck at the point. And a whistle. And a hold. Seventeen fouls. They'll be shooting free throws now the rest of the way for the Knights. It's Helm's third foul, 17-teamer, and now Dan at the line. Drew Dant today, 4 for 4 at the line. He's back there, one dribble and a spin of the basketball right here in front of us in the Dairy King broadcast booth. He hits the first. (30-23), 1:36 to go in the third. Free throw, number 2, on the way. Book it. 31-23, and a couple of subs here. Checking in for New Berlin. Will Cummings back along with Sam Danenberger. 1:33 to go here in the third quarter. Reese into the front court. With the basketball at the point. 1:25 to go. Mater Dei leading 31-23 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Cummings stops and starts. Goes into the corner. And a baseline drive there by Reese, and a bounce pass was stolen away there by Travis Jasper. Jasper pushing it front court, leaves it for Shattuck at the point. Now he'll get direction from his dad on the side there, and he'll move it into the left wing for Jasper. Jasper. Shookman. Right wing Shattuck. Ball screen comes, and Shattuck will try a three. That one a little short, no good, and the rebound taken in by Reese. Reese into the front court with 45 seconds. Now Brewer. Hands it Cummings, top of the key. Now Brewer now with it. Right side of the floor with 35 seconds. Brewer stops in the lane. Surveying on the drive. He hands it for Knox. Knox now with it left wing. Back outside Brewer. Now Cummings right side into the corner. That's a Reese three on the way. That one short, no good. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Danenberger. And then hits a cutting Reese. His shot attempt with 21 seconds in the lane is no good, and a foul, and he'll go to the free throw line. Shookman picks up the personal for the Knights. That's Caden's first personal, 5th-teamer. Free throw number 1 on the way for Carson Reese is good. Buckman on for the Knights along with Zerlini with 21 seconds. Back at the line, free throw Number 2 for Reese after a dribble and a spin of the basketball on the way. Left that one short. Tipped. Danenbacher had it, then had it stripped away. Shattuck comes up with the basketball with 16 seconds. 31-24 Mater Dei. Shattuck left wing. Shattuck hands off Jasper. Now Buckman. Now Shattuck with 5. Now 4. Now 3. Shattuck will stop and start to the hole. Finger roll layup try. No good. Zerlini's putback is waved off. And you're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard after 3 quarters of play is Mater Dei 31. New Berlin 24. You're listening to high school boys basketball the Mater Dei Knights on Max 96.7.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Greg Meyer for you from the BOS Center here at Springfield. And it'll be Mater Dei basketball to begin quarter number 4. 31-24 they lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. It's Jasper, Shattuck, Dan, Zerlini, and Buckman to begin the 4th quarter for the Knights. The Pretzels will run out there. Knox, Brewer, Reese, Danenberger. Inside Dan and a foul, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Dan, setting up in his post-up position, and they call a hook. So Danenberger, Knox, Reese, Brewer, and Cummings to begin the 4th quarter for New Berlin, and Mater Dei turned it over on that hooking play inside by Dan, and it'll be Reese to bring it across. Zerlini there to pick him up right at half court. Reese across. Left wing Cummings. Now Danenberger right wing for Brewer. Brewer then had it knocked out of his hands. Last touch shot by Buckman with 7:30 to go. Sideline throw in Brewer. Right in front of Blake Lucas and the New Berlin bench. Backcourt Knox has got it. He'll bring it across. 31-24, Mater Dei. Brewer drives, kicks, Reese drives it inside, initiates contact up off the window, and good for 2 by Carson Reese. And it's now 31-26. Zerlini for Shattuck. Now Buckman. Now Jasper in the corner. Left side of the floor. Zerlini off a ball screen and a drive to the 10. A shot attempt up off the square is good for 2 and a foul. And Zerlini to the free throw line. Cummings picks up his second personal. 8th team foul on New Berlin on the second half of play. And Zerlini at the free throw line here. 4th quarter action brought to you by Michelson's Auto Body in Bartelso. Mater Dei leading 33-26 with 7:06 to go. He hits the +1 try, make it 34-26 Mater Dei on your Honest Water scoreboard. Knox. For Reese. Bouncing it back for Knox. Knox gets it across, and then Shattuck's going to be called for a blocking foul, and that's the 17th foul against the Knights, and now it'll be free throws from both teams the rest of the way. Matt Helm at the desk. He'll check in back in for New Berlin. Knox will shoot 1 in the bonus here. And he's at the line. Free throw. Number 1, he left it short. And Jasper clears the glass. Zerlini for Shattuck in the corner. Now it's back for Jasper, top of the key. Jasper. Right wing, Buckman. Off the ball screen, Buckman stops and starts. Driving to the hole, had it tripped out of his hands. Helm first one to the floor, diving for it. Him and Dan will battle, and a whistle on a held ball, and the arrow's going to keep it. Actually give it back to New Berlin. Short inbound. Baseline. Mater Dei in their 2-2-1 press. Knox. Reese. Knox. Ahead now, Brewer. Now it's Carson Reese with 6:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Crossover dribble with a 34-26 lead. Zerlini with a steal and a run out. Zerlini then had it tripped out of the hands from behind by Carson Reese, and it'll stay with Mater Dei on this end. Baseline throw in from Shattuck as Danenberger checks back in. Dant for Shattuck. Now it's Buckman touching it. Zerlini for Jasper. Shattuck top of the key with it now. Left side of the floor, Zerlini with a stop and start from the elbow. Moves it to the left corner for Jasper. Dant trying to be big inside. Jump hook in the lane. Left out one short. Zerlini with the rebound. Reverse layup try is no good, but he's fouled, and Zerlini to the free throw line. Here with 5:54 to go in the fourth quarter. 34-26 Mater Dei leads here. And a whistle and a timeout taken by New Berlin with 5:54 to go in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei up by 8. You're listening to high school boys basketball, Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hilsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer here at the BOS Center in Springfield, part of the Sports Radio 1450 boys basketball shootout here this afternoon. 7 games on the list today. This is game 2. Zerlini at the free throw line for 2 shots. Here with 5:54 to play. First, Caleb is no good. Zerlini back at the stripe. Free throw number 2 on the way. Good. 35-26 Mater Dei here with 5:53 to go in quarter number 4. Knox front court. At the point. Left wing. Carson Reese. Brewer. One dribble, picks it up. Reese in the corner. Off the gambles, trying a baseline 2 on the way from the left side is no good. And a rebound taken in by Zerlini. He throws it ahead for Shookman. Somehow he got the basketball and put it in for 2 off the square. And Mater Dei now leads by 11. Got a nice friendly hop right into Shookman's grasp, and he puts it in. It's 5:20 to go now in the fourth quarter. The 11-point MD lead. Knox drives the baseline. Layup off the window. No good. Buckman with the rebound. And Buckman will hand it for Goebel. Goebel for Buckman, right wing. Will refuse the ball screen. Now he'll use it and skip left wing Goebel. Goebel now, Shookman. Shookman for Goebel, left wing. Ball screen comes. Moves it for Fuppy. Right wing Buckman now. Buckman thought about the 3, didn't take it. Now he dribbles in and kicks it for Zerlini. Zerlini with a crossover dribble. And then lost it in a turnover. And now Knox has got it for New Berlin. With 4:30 to go. Knox in the front court. On the dribble at the point. Left wing Brewer. Bouncing out with it is Dane Ritchie. Bounce pass in, Knox to the right block for Danenberger, and a kick out 3 on the way is no good by Ritchie, and the rebound taken in by Goebel. Goebel into the front court. And a timeout taken by Ron Shattuck in frustration here with 4:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei leads 37-26 on your Honest Water scoreboard. This is high school boys basketball, Max 96.7.
Hi, Amanda Hugo, Internet Marketing Gal here at Jansen Chevrolet. Everyone who works here strives to give you the best service and experience possible, and our track record speaks for itself. Jansen Chevrolet is #1 in new Chevrolet sales in Clinton, Marion, and Washington counties. In addition to the way we do business, this is home, and we support local charities and communities and are proud that our customers, through the years, have become our friends. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside here at the BOS Center. Ben Koopman taking care of us back at WCXO Studios with 4:05 to go in the fourth quarter. It's Mater Dei leading 37-26 on your Honest Water scoreboard, and Shookman will trigger the sideline throw in. Goble with a catch in the backcourt. He'll bring it across. In the corner, Zerlini now left side. Double team comes. Zerlini skips right wing. Buckman. Now Fuppy. Now Goble left open. A three on the way from the left wing. That one a little short. No good. Fuppy with the offensive rebound. Threw it through the hands of Goble and into the backcourt. Buckman's just going to go touch it. And the ball back over to New Berlin on the backcourt violation play. With 3:45 to go here in quarter number 4. Sideline throw in for Dane Ritchie. Bounces it for Danenberger. It's Ritchie cutting, and then he traveled with it. .341 to play here, 37-26. Mater Dei leads. Goble. Zerlini right wing. Throws it at the feet of Buckman. He somehow corralled it. Ball is knocked around and loose on the floor and still loose. And then saved to Knox. Knox into the front court for New Berlin. Euroing behind the back with a pass. And then Danenberger blocked out of bounds by Fuppy. And it'll stay on the far end with the Pretzels of New Berlin. .318 to play in the fourth quarter. And it'll be a baseline throw in for Will Cummings as Travis Jasper checks back in for Mater Dei along with Jake Shattuck. Throw in baseline. Lobs it out for Carson Reese at the point. Left corner. With it, Cummings now right side of the floor. Reese, right wing with a crossover dribble. Then hands it off for Diamond, and then Cummings left open. He will try a three. That one too strong that time. The rebound taken in by Travis Jasper with 3 minutes to play here in quarter number 4. Goble into the front court. Jasper. Right side of the floor, Shookman. Now Shattuck. Now Fuppy. Into the corner, Goble. It's a cutting. Jasper, one power through, step up off the window and in for 2 for Travis Jasper. 39-26 Mater Dei. 2:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Carson Reese into the front court. Now Cummings into the corner. That's Dane Ritchie. 2:24 to go. We'll have the Whisper Internet postgame coming up. Get your final stats as Knox for Cummings. Now Carson Reese. Right wing handoff there for Ritchie. Back for Reese. A right wing three on the way. That one short. No good. The rebound taken in by Garrett Fuppy. Now Shattuck. Underneath, Jasper with no one around him. In the lane. Flips it up and in for 2 for Travis Jasper. And it's 41-26 Mater Dei with 1:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Reese. Diamond down the right corner, drives the baseline, kicks to Reese, and he actually threw it on the baseline, and a turnover by New Berlin with 1:38 to go, and Blake Lucas is just going to empty the bench, it looks like here. Dalton Minder back on, along with 11. Nick Hemberger on for the first time. Matt Helm back. 33, Sam Danenberger back on. And 21 is a mystery player. We don't have a number 21 in the book. Shattuck with 1:33 to go. Zerlini right wing, Mater Dei up by 15 points. Buckman now for Jasper. Now it's Goebel, and a whistle, and a travel against the Knights, and a turnover. And actually, they thought it was a timeout, but they're not gonna. Mater Dei's not gonna take it. They're just gonna bring some guys in. It's gonna be for Tanner Gertis, a 5'7" junior. Jasper's back on, staying on. Napolvanis will come on for the first time, along with Nolan Putker and Ben Casson. So Jasper for Gertis. Now Putker. Now Napolvanis. Casson touches it for Jasper now. For Gertis. Into the corner. A bounce it for Ben Casson. Casson, he's cut off on the baseline there. He throws it out top for Putker. Right wing now touching it is Napolvanis. Now Jasper, who will drive it to the cup. Finger roll try. No good with 56 seconds, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Helm picks up his fourth. And Jasper at the line, 2 throws. Couple of dribbles for Travis. Free throw number 1 on the way, good. Free throw number 2 on the way. Short, no good. Rebound taken in by Danenberger. And Helm is down. With 52 seconds to play here. And your score here on your Honest Water scoreboard with 42-26 Mater Dei leads. We'll take a break listening to Schoolboys basketball, Max 96.7.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
Max 96.7.
Helm being helped off. Looks like it might have been his left ankle he came down on. 42-26 is our score on our Honest Water scoreboard. 52 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So Helm will come out. And back on will come on Matt Diamond, and we are ready for basketball here with 52 seconds to go. We're going to be just moments away from the Carlisle Union banner presenting our next broadcast. We'll have that. We'll have a Whisper Internet post-game coming up as well. Diamond, the dribble and a kick and a corner. Minder, 3 on the way is short, no good. And the rebound taken in by Gertis. Jasper, crossover dribble right to the hole and a whistle and a travel. With 34 seconds to go, and Mater Dei turns it over. And into the front court with the basketball is Diamond. Diamond now at 25 seconds. Hands it off there for Minder. Now Diamond back for Minder again, and then throws it out top with it is Hemberger. Now Minder with 10 seconds, and Mater Dei is going to move to 3 and 2 on the year. New Berlin's going to fall to 3 and 4. Gertis with a steal. And Gertis going to the hole. Layup try is no good. He's blocked. And then into the support was Gertis. And Gertis will be at the free throw line with 2.9 to go. Gertis has the line with a couple of dribbles. Free throw number 1 on the way is no good. I think he might have hurt his arm hitting that support. Gertis might have hurt his wrist or his arm on that support. He couldn't really grip the ball. You could tell when he was trying to shoot the free throw try that he was struggling. These are the rims that have the support coming from the floor, like the NBA style and the college style rims. They don't come down from the ceiling, so into the support he went. Buckman will shoot the free throw for him, and he makes that one. So Mater Dei leads 43-26, and that is going to be your final score here this afternoon. Mater Dei wins it over New Berlin, 43-26. We'll have the Whisper Internet postgame cut up on the other side of this break. You're listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Hutker Construction, Jansen Chevrolet, Fairman Garage Doors, the Joe Isaac Insurance Agency, Tunya's Service Company, the Community Bank of Trenton, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Clinton Manor Living Center, Jansen Farm Equipment, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, Buckman Milk Hauling, Breeze Dental Group, the Foppy Insurance Agency, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aveston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 or stop by my office at 406 Steel Bridge Street in Aveston for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
It's true. What's in the box does matter. Hi, this is A.G. Becker. You'll make this a very exciting Christmas for someone you love when you open a gift from Becker Jewelers. No one offers you a wider selection of quality jewelry to put in that box. We have the top designers at Becker's. Levian's amazing chocolate diamonds and colored stone jewelry, Imperial Pearl, El, Bellari, Alex and Ani, and so many more. Our diamond jewelry is the perfect gift. You can choose from Hearts on Fire, Scott K, Gabriel, and Art Carved. We have this year's most popular gifts, including stackable rings, our stackable bracelets, and layered necklaces, and a great selection of diamond studs and pendants. What's in the box does matter, so make it count. There is nothing more exciting than a gift from Becker's, and no one offers you a better value.
From the basics to the incredibly unique, shop with confidence at Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at beckerjewelers.com.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome into the Whisper Internet postgame here in the Dairy King broadcast booth. The final score in this one, Mater Dei wins it 43-26 over New Berlin. Mater Dei led 19-12 after one quarter, 27-17 after two, 31-24 after three, and they win it here 43-26. Let's take a look at the final stats here in this one for Mater Dei. They were 10 of 26 from two-point field goal range, over 39%. 3 of 10 from three for 30%. 13 of 36 overall from the field for 36%. 14 of 20 at the foul line for 70% with 34 rebounds and 11 turnovers. New Berlin was 2 of 14 from two-point field goal range, over 14%. 7 of 20 from three for 35%. 9 of 34 overall from the field for 27%. 1 of 3 at the foul line for 33% with 14 rebounds and 13 turnovers. Mater Dei was led in scoring by 3 different guys here this afternoon. 8 points for Caleb Zerlini. He was 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 at the free throw line for his 8 points. 8 points for Brady Buckman. Buckman was 2 of 2 from the field, 3 of 3 at the foul line for his 8 points. And then Drew Dant was 1 of 5 from the field and 6 of 6 at the free throw line for his 8 points. 5 points apiece for Jacob Shattuck and Travis Jasper. 6 points from Caden Shookman and 3 points from Grant Gold to round out the scoring for the Mater Dei Knights. They were led in rebounding this afternoon by Garrett Fuppy. He had a team-high 6 rebounds. New Berlin was led in scoring by Christian Knox. He had a team-high 9 points. Knox was 3 out of 8 from the field, 3 of 6 from behind the three-point line for his 9 points, 6 points apiece for Will Cummings and Dane Ritchie, and 5 points for Carson Reese to round out the scoring for New Berlin here in this one. The Carlisle Union Banner presents our next couple of broadcasts. On Monday, we'll be back in action with girls basketball, Mater Dei at Central, and girls action. Tuesday night, we'll be back with the Mater Dei boys as they host Althoff. Thursday, Salem at Westland girls, and then Friday, Freeburg at Carlisle. So those are our next 4 broadcasts coming up, and those are being sponsored by the Carlisle Union Banner. Don't forget, you can listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. Just go to the website, click on Live Sports. When we are on, you can have Live Sports. You can hear replays from today's game, and here are games that we have coming up as well. Don't forget, you can join Rip Not Meyer as well every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff, and we'll recap action from games from around the area. That's Talking Sports with Rip every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. That's going to do things here for us today from the BOS Center here at Springfield. Your final score is Mater Dei 43, New Berlin 26 for my statistician, Dylan Meyer. And the guy taking care of us back at WCXO Studios, Ben Koopman. I'm Greg Meyer saying so long from Springfield.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. For Greg Meyer, Rip Not Meyer, and the entire WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com. This broadcast was a presentation of WCXO Sports.